Hello. This is a warning, general warning video for those of you who use the internet to buy their records, or any item for that matter. I was looking for a particular record. It doesn't matter what record it is. Really, it doesn't. I know people know what record it is, but I was looking for this record. It's a bit hard to find these days, and I found a copy of it at this online store. It was located in Romania, but that wasn't an issue because I've bought stuff from Germany, from the Netherlands, all over the shop in the past, in my 20 plus years of being an internet person, shopper. This again, I'm going to give you the name of this place. It's called RockShop.ro, and it seems legit. I mean, I've got to wait for the record to turn up, but it's what happened afterwards. This is what happened after I made the order. So I made the order for this record. It took a bit of time, no problem, COVID-19, and I got a dispatch notice, cool, and I got the customs declaration form, and it said that there was a fee to pay. It says it on the form, fee to pay. I thought, okay, that's all right. The Royal Mail, when it comes over here, I will pay the fee, because that's what happens. You'll get a note, or they'll come at the door, and you have to pay a fee, and then they give you the item. It's all done electronically these days. So I wasn't that surprised. Because if you've got an item of certain value, you have to pay import duty on it. So I wasn't surprised by this. And then Tuesday night, I got an email from a guy at this place, RockShop.ro, saying that you've got tax to pay on the item, which again I was expecting. And attached to the email, again I will provide screenshots with certain information fuzzed out for security purposes. He sends me this page, link to this page. I didn't think nothing of it, for he is the man from the shop. This is Poster Romania, the Romanian version of the Royal Mail, and there's a link. So I click on the link. I think I did this on my iPad, so when I clicked on the link, it didn't show me what the URL was, but it must have been one of those shadow URLs where it looks one way but takes you to another. So I filled in my credit card details and the transaction fails, and this is for like £3. That's how much that it was for. And then it literally moments later, I don't know, maybe 5 minutes. It felt like 30 seconds. It might have been 5 minutes. I don't know the exact chronology of it. I got a text from Barclaycard saying, fraud, and it sent me a list of transactions, and one of them was for £1,000. Literally that moment. And I put a block on it. You can do it all via the text message. So I went back to the guy. So look, I can't read Romanian. Can you send me another link? But I also forwarded it to Poster Romania, the actual Romanian post office, to say, look, this is what people are sending around. I got an email back from them saying, oh yeah, this is a problem. They sent me to a news item on their site, but it was only in Romanian. They didn't have an English version. And I got an email back from the guy today, and again I'll include it here, where he just says, oh yeah, that was a hacker. No apology. No, oh, I'm really sorry. No apology. And it wonders, you do wonder where this link came from. I'm not going to question the guy. I'm just going to leave it up to you. This is my experience, which I'm sharing with you, and I'm just warning you. Be very careful when dealing with online companies. This is why we use Amazon, folks. This is why everyone complains about it, but they're not going to do this to you. But be very careful when you're dealing with overseas online merchants, in case they pull this crazy nonsense on you. It's not always easy to see if links are like shadow links that link elsewhere. If you can, don't ever open them on your phone. Don't ever open them on your iPad. Go to your computer, because then you can actually look at the source code of the email and see where the link goes to, where it comes from and goes to. And again, when in doubt, just don't do it. Now, this was very, very highly socially engineered, because, like I said, I've been dealing with this person. I've been dealing with this company. I was expecting to pay import duty, but I was expecting to pay it at this end in England, in the UK. And so they got me. They got me right where they wanted me. And that's how they get you. That's how they pull these tricks off. But luckily, Barclaycard shut down my account because they continued overnight whilst I was asleep to try and hit my card for lots and lots of money in different places, different online retailers. There was a holiday firm and a hotel that they tried, but it didn't work for them because my card was shut down. And now we have a fraud investigation going on. So the details from RockShop.ro are going to be going to Mr. Barclaycard, and they're going to be investigating you. So when the police come here and I fill in the forms, your details are going out there, so you better have a blooming good alibi. But this is just a warning to all of you people out there who shop online. Be very, very careful, especially if people ask you for extra money, or import duty. It can look genuine. It can even fool a grizzled old experienced hack like me. Like I say, they lull you into a false sense of security and then they hit you. You have to be very careful. So yeah, and as I described in the recent live stream, I've only been victim to online fraud. I mean, this is only like the second time, I think. Well, the first time wasn't online. It was back in the 90s, 96, 97. And that was done before I was even using a credit card online. And again, there was another one where someone tried to buy a PC, tried to buy a laptop, and I managed to cancel the order first. That was an interesting one as well. That was the early 2000s. I got an email from Curry's or Dixon's, but I managed to say, "Oh no, that's a mistake," and I got in touch with them and they cancelled it all. So that never came to fruition. Just remembered that one. So anyway, thanks for watching. This has been a public information announcement for all you people out there. Thank you for watching. Be careful. That's all we can do, really, isn't it? And normal service will be resumed shortly, but this is for the people. This is for the record buyers out there. Hark! I think they're after our wily Romanian friend now. And all you do is perpetuate the stereotype that all Romanians and Eastern Europeans are criminals. I want to believe in you. I want to believe that you're better than that. But you go and do it, don't you? You go and do it. And on that, there's only one more thing to say, is ta-da.